Namaste yogis, welcome to my channel. Join me for a deep hip stretch in this 10-minute yoga class. Unroll your mat and make sure to grab 2 blocks or big heavy books that you can use as props. We will begin in a cross-legged seated position. Spin your inner thighs down. Lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep breath in through your nose and reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, unite your hands and draw your hands down in front of your heart in prayer position. Feel free to set your intention for your yoga practice. Namaste. We will begin on all fours, on hands and knees. If you have sensitive knees, feel free to fold your mat in the middle for extra padding. Make sure that your knees are directly under your hips, wrists directly under your shoulders. Fan out your fingers wide, index fingers are pointing forward. As you inhale, drop your belly down, lift your chin slightly up, look forward. Exhale, round your spine, bring your chin to your chest. And again, as you inhale, stretch your front body. And on the exhale, contract. Do a few more on your own. Cat-cow pose exercise. And then slowly come back to neutral spine. From here, take small steps or a big step. You can also carry your foot forward into a low lunge. Place your right foot in between your hands and make sure that your right knee is right above your right ankle. And you can hold it here, breathing and stretching your left hip flexor. You can also gently move from side to side if that feels good. Option 1 is to stay here, and I'm going to give you several other options for a deeper stretch. You can place your hands by the inside of your right foot. The second option is to drop down onto your forearms, your elbows, for lizard pose. This can be quite intense, so really listen to your body. Make sure that you can breathe and that nothing hurts. Slowly and gently come out and frame your front foot. If you have your blocks with you, go ahead and grab those or your big heavy books. And then find the right angle, the right position with your blocks. And bring your upper body up. Just hold it here. Scissor your thighs in towards each other. And then as you inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, dive to your right side for a side body stretch in lunge pose. This is also a real nice stretch for our psoas. Keep breathing. Spiral your chest open towards the sky. One more deep breath. And as you inhale, come back out of the pose. Hands back on your blocks. And you can go ahead and put your blocks away for now. And very slowly, gently, coming out of lunge pose, back on all fours. Take a deep breath. And then switch sides. Small steps, big steps. You can carry your left foot forward in low lunge on the other side. Frame your front foot. Make sure your left knee is right above your left ankle. And you can hold it here. Breathe. Feel free to move gently from side to side. Stay with your breath. And pay attention to your body. Option 1 is to stay here, breathing and stretching. The second option is to place your hands by the top right corner of your yoga mat for a lizard pose. Check with your body how this feels. If you've gone too far, just take a step back. And the very last option, which is much more intense, is to drop down onto your forearms. Take deep breaths and listen to your body, your range of motion. And then slowly take your time coming out of the pose. Framing your front foot And take your blocks. Slowly bring your upper body up, hug your thighs in towards each other. You can hold it here and find the right angle for your yoga blocks or your books so you feel supported. Keep your left hand on your block. As you inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, hold for a second. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, dive to your left side. Keep your chest open. Take a deep breath. One more deep breath. And slowly come back to center. Feel free to keep your hands on your blocks as you're coming out of lunge pose, slowly and mindfully. Bring your big toes together. Slowly sit back on your heels. You can widen your knees as much as you want to or keep them together. Lower your chest down, place your forehead on the ground. You can always place a block under your seat for some support. And another block under your forehead or under your chest. So see what you prefer, what works best for you in child's pose. And then place your forehead on your block or the ground. Arms can be lengthened out in front of you or along your body. And take a few deep breaths, allowing your body to completely soften and relax into the pose. And then slowly come to seated. Take as much time as you need. We'll be coming into butterfly pose, so keep your yoga blocks somewhat close by. If your yoga mat was folded in the middle, go ahead and unfold it. Then take a seat and place your foot soles together. Let your knees fall open. Breathe into your hips. You can hold it here. For extra support, you can always place the blocks under your knees. And if you want to go a little deeper and further into the pose, slowly and mindfully walk your hands out to the front of your yoga mat. You can place a block on your forehead for support. And flip your hand palms open. Take a deep breath. So you have several options in butterfly pose. Choose what works best for you. Connect with your breath. Breathing into the stretch. Notice the sensations. And remember, if you feel like you've gone too far, you can always take a different option that feels better. Take one more deep breath. If you were folded forward with your palms flipped open, turn your palms down and gently push yourself up to sitting up tall. We all meet in butterfly pose. Then place your hands by the outsides, on the outsides of your knees, and push your knees together towards each other. Hug your knees into your chest. Relax your hip flexors and release. Take a cross-legged position, lengthen your spine, slightly dip your chin. Take a deep breath in through your nose and reach your arms up. Exhale, join your hands together, draw your hands down in front of your heart in prayer position. Remember your intention and feel gratitude for doing your yoga practice today. May it be a blessing to you. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already for more free weekly yoga classes. And also sign up for my monthly newsletter for special freebies, newest uploads, and other juicy updates. I look forward to practicing with you again.